This is Megan Terrell, Shaden Gibbs, Natalie Treadaway, and they're all public speaking students. This is Tamir Benke, the facilitator, and this is Austin Engler, he's 18. How would you feel if your lifelong idol was just accused of being a rapist? My purpose here today is to prompt you all to believe that it is ethical to use cancel culture in today's society as a form of boycott. My name is Savannah Sanders, and I'm qualified to speak on this topic because I have done hours of extensive research and made a collection of that research over this topic. Canceling public figures results in punishment that anyone else would receive, so they should have to get it too. Cancellations could help people in marginalized communities to speak out about experiences that they may have had, proving to people that cancellations cannot take back their behavior, but they can take responsibility and grow. Public figures are constantly being shamed, but as a result, we know that they will get a punishment from being canceled. Canceling public figures results in punishment that anyone else would receive, so they should have to get it too. Jimmy Carr's Netflix special, His Dark Material, which was released in late 2021, caused an outrage. The comedian made a joke about how no one wants to talk about the positives that thousands were killed by the Nazis. In no way was any of those events positive, so why would he feel the need to say that? Many people were clearly offended by this. Good to Know said that they were outraged just about this last week. If anyone besides a celebrity said this, immediately they would have been canceled and have some form of punishment. If no one decided to do anything about it, then Netflix decided that it would be best if they removed his show from the streaming service. Due to the cancellation, it cost Jimmy thousands of dollars. I'm sure we all remember the slap at the Oscars that saw the cancellation of Will Smith. At the awards show in the spring of 2022, the Hollywood actor shocked the audience and viewers as he stormed onto the stage and slapped comedian Chris Rock, who was presenting an award. Just because Will Smith is a celebrity doesn't mean he shouldn't get in trouble for his actions, as a non-celebrity would have been charged with assault. His punishment, however, was just that the Academy Awards Board decided for a period of 10 years that he was banned from April 8, 2022. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any Academy events or programs, in person or virtually, including but not limited to the Academy Awards. Now that you see the good that comes out of these cancellations, how do people in more meager communities benefit from these cancellations? Cancellations could help people in marginalized communities speak out about experiences that they may have had. In Washington State, a girl, just in high school, decided to speak out about her experiences of sexual assault. After seeing others come out with their stories, she thought it could get her the help she deserved. According to NBC News Online, Alex Sue, 17, a senior at Newport High School, went to school officials last year to report that a classmate that she had dated had physically and verbally abused her. She said in an interview that she reported the physically abusive relationship because she wanted some form of accountability. She later said that she was inspired to speak up about this incident because she had seen others talk about it on social media, and that if they had the courage to speak up about their experiences, that she could too. When speaking about incidences like these, people in less fortunate communities are very different from the ones who are wealthy. Celebrities committing these acts have more of a chance to speak up about what they did wrong and inform themselves of what they did. Cancel culture encourages accountability and growth for people who are called out. Comedian, actor, and musician Nick Cannon has had a very successful career for over 20 years. His public figure and image is as enthusiastic and upbeat as it can get. With that, it was very alarming to hear that Nick had been canceled back in 2020. Viacom CBS, the parent company of MTV, and Teen Nick terminated its relationship with him. Mediafeed.org said that on an episode of his podcast, Cannon's Class, on YouTube, promoted hateful speech and spread anti-Semitic conspiracy theories. In 2021, after visiting the Holocaust Museum, apologizing and pledging to donate to the Simon Simon Westianel Center, Cannon found himself back in the good graces of Viacom CBS. Sarah Silverman has also been caught up in the middle of cancel culture. An episode of her show, Sarah Silverman Program, recently resurfaced in which she appears using blackface, which is theoretical makeup used primarily by non-black people to portray a caricature of a black person. She's also, in today's society, blackface is extremely offensive. Sarah has said that she has lost work for it. She's also been fast to point out that her prior episodes have also had things that were offensive to people. Maureen Garvey from CNN Online confirmed that Sarah has been forgiven and states that she now understands why it was wrong for her to do that and why it was offensive for her to say the things that she said in her previous episodes, and that she is glad that she has educated herself on these things. She is set to appear on the upcoming Jennifer Lopez film, Marry Me, which has already came out, so it looks like Sarah is back on track. If you cannot already tell, cancel culture clearly has a positive effect on today's society. By punishing celebrities for the things that they did wrong, helping people in marginalized communities speak up about experiences that they had, and by proving that people who have been canceled can apologize and speak up about their behavior. But they can take responsibility and grow. I hope that I have persuaded you that it is ethical in today's society to use cancel culture as a new form of boycott. Now, would you still support your idol even after they have been canceled for being a rapist?